My name is AJ Gindi, as he has mentioned. I'm an altruistic kidney donor. Gave my kidney to someone I did not know, did not meet that morning in the hospital. How strange is it to be a person like myself? In America last year, where there are 330 million people, roughly 200 people donated their kidneys altruistically. That's 1 in every 1.6 million people. 1 in every 1.6 million people did what I did, and what 3 other people in this room did. So you're sitting amongst, you have to go through 10 million people to get what you have in this room right here. So I am in awe of what I see. When the Honorable Judge Martin Schulman and Gary said we're going to get a nice room full of people, and we're going to have people come forward, they did a beautiful job. The room is full. You see some beautiful people here. Judge, I'm in awe of being in front of a judge. I have a few moving violations I want to take care of on the side if we can. Possible? No? Okay, the wrong judge. Okay, maybe you can refer me to somebody. We have a nice room of people. Renewal needs help on 2 ends. And this is what we were told. We're going to bring you donors, and we're going to bring you donors. So there are 2 different envelopes. There's this envelope that if you want to be a kidney donor, stand up if you got one of these envelopes. Nobody got one yet. Okay, that means you all have one of these envelopes. These are financial donors. So you have to pick one of these 2 before you walk out. You have 2 options. Some people take both options. You could be both a donor, kidney donor, swab and test and see what happens. Or you could be a financial donor. You say, you know, I'm not exactly ready right now to donate my kidney, but to help save another life, for sure I will do that. That is the least I could do by coming to an event like this. Renewal needs the funds. It costs us about $18,900 to do a transplant. Yes, the transplant itself is covered by insurance, but all the workup, all the testing, the reimbursement of wages, the transportation, flying donors in, flying donors back, taking care of their families, all these expenses that are not covered by anybody are covered by us. When a donor comes to us, he knows or she knows that whatever you need will be taken care of by us. You want to go away for a week after the transplant, you need time to recuperate, we'll take care of it. You need a housekeeper while you are recuperating, we will take care of it. Your husband's going to be out of work for 2 weeks, we will take care of it. Whatever it is, there should not be 1 penny out of your pocket, or even a thought that you might lose something by donating a kidney. It's only a gain. You're gaining by saving someone's life, and as a donor myself, I can tell you this episode that I took part of back in February 2013 changed my life, and 20 of my friends followed what I did and changed their lives as well. I lost all of my friends after that, but the 20 that I got it the first time, I got those first 20, we did good for those first 20. When we come out and we speak, kidney donors come out and speak, we feel, honestly, we didn't do anything. When I walk around with some of my peers from the organization, and they introduce me, this guy is a live, altruistic, I'm alive, but they say I'm alive, but he's an altruistic kidney donor. And I said, what do you have to tell them that for? It's not important, you know, it's not really, just play it down. I didn't do anything special, I donated my kidney, okay, let me move on with life. There's nothing different that I can't do that anybody else in this room can't do. Everything you could drink, I could drink. Everything you can eat, I can eat. You want to go for a 20-mile run? I could run 20 miles. Not right now, but I could probably, if I wanted to, I could probably run 20 miles in a couple of years from now. I mean, there's things that, whatever you want to do, we can do. So people also wonder about age. You know, maybe I'm a little bit too old for this. I'm already 38 years old. You know, you hear people say these kind of things. We broke the record for the oldest altruistic kidney donor at 77 years old. 77 years old. Can you imagine that? Nothing better to do than when you're 77 years old. She was an Auschwitz. She survived the camps from Auschwitz. She as a child, 4 years old. She was put into a home. She survived. She said, you know, God saved my life. I have to give life to somebody else. Now, if you're a man, you have even more motivation to be a kidney donor. Why? Because we can't do what women do. Women give birth. They give life. This is our way of giving life. So they have an option. They have one edge over us. We've had women that were not able to have children. They donated their kidney, and God blessed them with children. We had women that were not married. They gave their kidney, and they got married. Matter of fact, we're the only ones that had 2 single people that went on a case. We sent both of them together on a case. They did not know who they were. They didn't know each other. We sent them because we had a transplant in Cleveland. We sent them, they met, and they got married. 2 kidney donors. It's amazing when you become a kidney donor how your life will change forever. So when you support renewal, in one way or the other, whether it's envelope number A, and you want to donate your kidney, or B, and you want to help us financially, either way, it's a major change in your life and the lives of those that you're going to be helping. What you just heard from the recipient, the words that she said, literally, and she was right, they are locked down, tied down to a room or a machine. And when you go into a dialysis center, and I've been there a few times, and you see an empty chair, not because the guy got the kidney, because he's no longer in this world. Unfortunately, the studies show after 5 years on a machine, 72% of the people are no longer alive. So yes, that machine is keeping them alive, but they know it's also could be the end of their life. So give us the power. Give us the strength. Show us that you're not only here for a good breakfast, which you got. Show us you're here for support, because we need the support to keep on doing what we're doing. We never thought we'd get to this point. Last week, we did 7 transplants in 1 week. I challenge anyone here to find any hospital that did 7 live transplants in 1 week. Not one hospital will do it. Not one hospital will achieve what we achieved at Renewal. The last one, which was on Friday, happened to be my son's mother-in-law's brother that got a kidney. So I feel close to home to that one, but I feel close to all the transplants. When you're a donor and you see what people do, willing to give up a part of themselves to save someone's life, and you go back to a regular, normal life. So we ask for your support, both financially and both physically, in any way that you could do it, because we need it, and you're here and you see the product. This is real. These are not actors. Nobody's being paid to do what they're doing. We're doing it because we love each other, and we want to see each other survive. We want to give each other good beracha and good life. Amen.